Hello, let me jump into my stream call. Hi, gamers.
Hello.
I had a
Not
cookie
late.
in my mouth. I had to finish chewing it, sorry.
We did a whole perfect version of Susie bit and you missed it.
I'm sorry.
Not late.
I was accidentally very mean to Matt a second ago, and it turned into a bit about how my version of Susie is perfect.
Oh wait, that's me.
Yeah, it's
That's
you.
I was there for that bit.
Yeah.
At least part of it. What the hell were we up to in this game?
There was like a whole bit about Adamant having a migraine.
Oh, that's right.
And Ray wouldn't shut the fuck up so we could stop stream. Pokemon time. I took a break from like hatching Zigzagoon eggs for this. By which I mean I haven't been able to open Shield yet today. I got home and immediately started setting up for this.
Rip. I did, so for the chatters, the many chatters, starts talking about my job again. Summer school started yesterday. And as anyone knows, the first day of school is always kind of a hot mess. The first day of summer school is worse.
Oh boy.
In terms of messiness. It's not, like, bad, it's just, it's always, like, significantly less planned than, you know, the actual school year.
I just want to know how that happens, because, like, they go right from being in school every day to just being in school some more. So I feel like that shouldn't require, like, a lot of adjustment.
It's, okay, so here's the thing. Okay, so technically the way it works, I don't know if this is how it works in every district, I've only been in my one district. Technically we're in what's called ESY right now, which stands for Extended School Year. So it's, like, less, it's like summer school, but not in the, like, you're doing it to graduate sense. It's summer school in the, like, your mom needs a babysitter sense.
Mm-hmm.
And I say that, not lovingly, but a lot of these parents be, you know, putting their kids in ESY because they need a babysitter.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. And then after this month, so after June, July is, like, summer school, like the kind you need to pass.
Right.
To graduate. So it's like, there's like ESY and then there's like required to move on. I mean, I would love to say required to move on to the next grade, but I have thoughts on No Child Left Behind after working in schools.
I have thoughts on it based purely on the whole George W. Bush put it into place thing.
Yeah.
I simply believe nothing that man did was worth.
You're right. Because after working, and I'm not even a teacher, like, this is just what I've seen after, like, 1.5 years of school system already, is, Curious Cave. There's a tower. It's in there.
Is that really what you learned from working in schools for a year and a half?
No, sorry, I had to pause for Irida to take over my body. Anyways, what I've learned from working in schools for like a year and a half is what No Child Left Behind was intended to do was, like, at least I think, was like make sure that every kid like actually learns everything and gets like pushed through, like gets through the school system like without failing. But what it actually does is it just lets kids fail everything and then they get pushed along anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a massive shame. Um,
You'd think they'd,
because,
like, try to determine what the problem is and help the kids sort that
yeah,
out, but...
a lot of these kids need a lot more help. Some of it is just their home lives, like their environment. There's nothing the school system can do about that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but some of it is like this kid probably needs some sort of like academic tutoring and help. And they're just not getting it, whether it's because of the school system or if it's because like the parents aren't doing anything. Um, but I started out in technically middle school, but then I started at the beginning of this school year, I was in elementary school, and I was with third graders and they were reading at, like a third grade level. And then I got moved to middle school like a month after, and they were reading at like a third grade level.
God.
So that's fun. I was like, oh my God,
The
great.
kids are not alright.
No, they're not. A lot of these kids, like a ridiculous amount of them, like I hear from their teachers that like they are just like failing everything. And they're gonna get moved along anyway.
Especially because of COVID.
Especially because of
Like,
what?
because of COVID. Like, it
Oh,
heavily
yeah,
disrupted a
exactly.
lot of that.
COVID was a huge, like, obviously a huge problem, for the whole world, but like
No. Everything was fine.
no, everything was great. COVID, insert COVID denialist joke here. Um,
Everything was fine until they introduced the vaccines.
through,
For
no, the
legal
thing about,
reasons and personal reasons, that's a joke. We're all vaccinated.
We're
yeah,
still joking. The
I think I have like,
vaccines
I
made
think I
my
have like,
child stupid.
um, no, but like seriously, like COVID, fucked a lot of these kids in both the socialization department, which like is nobody's fault, um, and the like academic department, which is I'm gonna say also nobody's fault because it's not like we could have done anything about it. But like some people, children included, just cannot do online schooling.
Mm-hmm.
Like
My
there's a reason that like some people do like online college and some people are like, "Oh, I could never."
my brother's like that. Part of the reason he like dropped the community college thing he was doing right before COVID hit in his senior year of high school was because he's just fucking ass at online schooling.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I do better with like asymmetrical online school than I do like in a classroom.
Yeah. But that's the thing is like some people, kids included, like just cannot do online school. And it's also like part of the problem was during COVID when they had to be doing online, like you were also essentially like asking the parents to like monitor their kids
Mm-hmm.
for 6 to 8 hours depending on how long their school day is. And if I'm like a 30 something trying to do my work from home job, like I can't monitor my 6-year-old as well.
Especially if you have like other kids.
Yeah. Like I can't monitor my 6-year-old, my 8-year-old, and my 12-year-old like all at the same time, making sure they're all paying. Like that's what their teachers are for, but they're not in school because you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it was a whole mess. Um anyways, this was a long tangent about how ESY started yesterday. It was a whole hot mess. And today I did my first I pulled the first students for speech and it went surprisingly well.
Good.
Kids who I like was very concerned about and like kind of terrified of um like did really good today.
That's good.
Um one of them was, do you guys remember the kid I talked about at the beginning of the school year, which at this point would have been last August or September or something like that?
Have you talked about them since?
I don't think so, so probably not.
Then
But I remember
probably
him.
not.
He was the little tiny terror, the 6-year-old who, like, cursed
Oh my
a
god.
lot. Um, I spoke to his aide, and I asked him, like, hey, has this kid, like, how has his aggression been? Like, has he gotten any better? And he was like, he's about the same. So I was like, cool, awesome. I was terrified to, like, call him today. I was like, please don't, because there's no Chromebooks anymore. The kids are using my personal work
Oh
laptop,
no.
and this kid's known for property destruction. So I was like, please don't slam my laptop against, like, a wall. Please don't, please don't. No, he comes in there, he's respectful as fuck.
Oh, good.
I was like, who is this child? What
Progress.
has exactly one school year, like 8 months done to you? And I love you now? And he was great.
I feel like letting kids use like your like work things is just like
Yeah.
a recipe for disaster.
Oh, it absolutely is, because one of my kids, like, I don't know when it happened, sometime during her 30-minute session, she managed to get snot on my computer.
Oh, great.
Um, and then I went to the office and I said, hi, do you guys have any, like, Clorox wipes? And they said, no, they don't give those to us anymore.
So do they just like pull all possible resources the instant the last day of school happens?
It sounded like they haven't been getting them for
Oh my
months.
god.
And I was like, cool.
Don't you need those to like run a school?
I guess they don't. I mean, most schools rely on donations for things like that from the
Yeah.
parents at the start of the year. They were only getting them from the district for COVID, and I guess COVID is so long over that they're not getting them from the district anymore. So I was like, cool, I'm gonna have to get my own, because um the child in question, so I think I mentioned her. I don't know if I mentioned her to you guys, but I mentioned her to my wife at least. Um, she was listed as being known for biting,
Oh my
spitting, and
god.
drooling, and she didn't have a behavior plan, and the therapist and I were both like, she bites and she doesn't have a behavior plan? I learned today they meant she bites herself.
Oh, okay.
They meant
That's
she
that's both
that was
better
not
and
specified.
worse.
Yeah. She's I think she's a preschool transfer, so like she's gonna be starting kindergarten like next year. Um, but she's a little autistic girl, and I guess she bites herself, which is I better than her biting me. She was actually adorable.
I mean,
Um,
I'm autistic and I occasionally bite myself as well, so
yeah, yeah. Like it's also like age appropriate. I think. I mean, not
yeah.
age appropriate, but like
Kids do
she's like
that.
5. She's like her exact age is listed as like 5.5. So
She's probably very proud of that and a half.
probably. Um, it's
Anyway,
it, anyways, I'm sorry. I've
you're
been
good.
rambling about my job, but I haven't had a chance to talk about it all day, so.
We love to
Really,
hear you out here, but we have been sitting on this frame for a very long time.
really quickly before we forget it any longer, can we add the missing note to the thing?
Oh yeah, that's right. Hey babe, while I'm adding the missing note, can you get me a soda beverage from the fridge?
Okay.
Thank you. I love you.
The little exchange was totally, utterly equivalent to my 15-minute long ramble.
It totally was.
Now I feel better about myself.
I even made this poor long-suffering boy get up from his chair.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to spend that long rambling.
Yeah, I did. Oh, not this time, no, because I still had almost a whole box of the Mountain Dew left. Thank you.
This is for sure equivalent to my long ramble.
I'm glad you appreciate our commitment to the Sprite Bit, Robothusiast. We're very proud of it. Anyway, cracking open a cold one with the boys as Irita speaks again.
Oh yeah. The Sprite Bit. Hold on, I gotta channel my voice. What do you think, Leanne? That's a line.
Leanne.
Leanne. I don't know why I always say Leanne, sorry.
It's
That's how
okay.
my brain reads it.
That's probably how he pronounces it, little cowboy ass.
Leanne. Like, Leanne is in, like, you know, a southern name.
Mm-hmm.
But for girls.
Look at those cool orange racks. Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, and the strength of my Slagoo's moves.
The children yearn for the
That's a really
mines.
good. That's a really good line. My Sligoo's moves.
I think you'd better leave any extraction work to us, wouldn't you say?
Um,
And Adamant's in the background like, I'm also here.
yeah, something about the way you said that, my dude, was weird, but yeah, I guess you could do the mining.
Alright, I know this is like the Misfortune sisters, but I can't remember which one speaks first.
I have no idea.
Probably the one that Susie voices.
Yeah, I'll do it. What was it? It was, we're going to have to ask you to stop right there.
She's just vibing, man.
Oh, come on. Who's there? We don't have any time to waste.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear that.
Please stop shouting. Jesus Christ.
What are you saying to me? I do not hear a word of it. Do you not see that I'm across this cave?
Clover, we haven't seen you since you walked out on that clan. Where have you been all this time?
By the way, Adamant's in Masters now, and he's apparently really pissed off at the existence of timer balls, just so everyone knows.
That really amuses me. I haven't played the event yet, I really should.
It's not in the event, it's one of his, like, lodge things.
That's so funny. Like, it's just like a bit of lore about him, not even like a throwaway line.
It's just like a bit of lore. You talk to him while he's hanging out in the lodge, and you're like, hey man, what's up? And he's like, who the fuck thought these were a good invention? I hate this.
Real.
Her eye animation's fucked up.
It's fine.
She's stressed out, okay?
Yeah.
Just watch her for long enough. Look at that.
No, she's stressed. It's fine. She's twitching at the same time.
Hang on, wait. It's gonna happen again, I swear.
It's doing it as we speak.
Yeah, it's fine. She's stressed out. She's twitching.
Alright. My darling, can you mute yourself for 2 seconds? I muted it for you. Okay.
I don't have to tell you nothing.
Great line, sister. Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure you're after, and then you'll give it to us.
I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you were hard to follow.
Teak may be as precious as treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. We needed to restore this awful sky to normal.
I think a piece of lore worth noting is that Clover, the one that looks like Candace, is apparently from the Diamond Clan, as Adamant just said. That's like the swampy area. And in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, she runs the gym up in Snow Point City, which is around where the Pearl Clan place used to be.
Little thing. Kind of neat.
Kind of neat. Anyway. Ugh, that Ernest Goody Two-Shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place.
I mean, meanwhile, she's analogous to one of the
Galaxy commanders. Saturn.
Galaxy commanders. Is it Saturn?
It's Saturn, the Catboy one.
Yeah. Which and their headquarters is like probably closer to where
it's in
the Diamond Clan.
It's in Veilstone City.
Which would be like closer.
Sort of
to where the Diamond Clan. would reside.
The Diamond Clan residence is actually around where Pistoria City is, if I remember right. But it's close enough. They're close to each other on the map.
It's closer.
Bless you. Anyway.
I don't care why any of you ran off to play Bandit, but I won't let you get Leon's way.
Wait, what? What did you say?
Oh shit.
Stop.
Not the capture card tech.
Damn it. I had to fight with this thing for so fucking long.
Big rip, big rip, big rip.
Card tech, no.
Did you unplug from your USB ports, or? Okay, there we go.
Hello.
Alright. Did...
3 of you and 3 of us. Let's go. A crunchy. You take charge.
We've lost our Discord overlay, but it's fine.
Oh, that's fine.
I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm, especially in this, the battle of a lifetime.
Girl, you're overselling yourself a little bit.
I am not. Here, battle my 2 Pokémon.
Whoa, 2 of them. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I mean, obviously you only have 1. Yep.
Yep, just 1. Oh no, Foog.
Oh.
Oh. Well, that was one of my 2 Pokémon.
Oh no, not again, Gar.
Fine.
Ah, fuck. Foog.
Oh god. No, the death. Because this is still a Nuzlocke.
I have not considered this a Nuzlocke in so long.
No,
By
it's
which I
fine.
mean...
They just keep healed. It's not our fault. They
It's
just
not
keep
our
getting
fault.
healed.
The game keeps fixing them. This is no time for a nap, girl core.
I mean, fuck, me too, bitch.
I was like fucking falling asleep at work today. I can't judge her.
I fucking was sleepy as hell when I came home.
I just haven't slept enough the last couple nights.
Had to. I've been trying to like make myself do a schedule, but alas, I suck.
I'd love to do a schedule, but I'm so bad at keeping them.
Yeah.
I keep luring Alan to staying awake later by getting them Carl's Jr. Star Nuggets.
They're good. He could probably do it to me again tonight and it'd work.
God. Carl's Jr. is good though.
They have such good nuggets. I can't get over them.
I too think the Carl's Jr. nuggets are delicious. Wait, how did you know that? Because me when I roleplay with myself, because I have ADHD.
God, I feel you though. Me playing The Sims and coming up with dialogue in my head.
Me, the fuck.
Over, and I'll come back to the Diamond Clan. Times are changing, we're changing, and we can really be as strong as you are.
Are you joking? I've got no interest in living back in that place with all its stupid rules.
Rules like, don't be late. Look, we'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you'd better do something about the sky.
You are as strong as ever, a Crunchy. Maybe you really can do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. But even if you do, next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Remember that. Shoo.
I wish they were more interesting.
Me too.
I feel like they have a lot of potential, but the story doesn't do anything with them.
They kind of exist,
Bless you.
they're like Team Rocket from the anime, but like if they never developed them as characters.
They're like Team Rocket from the anime if they were worse.
Yeah, like they would work so well as like a Team Rocket-esque like villain trio. It's just that the game never takes the time to like, I mean, I know it's like a story centered around the main character, so like you couldn't like fully develop them, but there's just it just literally only puts them in when it literally only like uses them when the story needs like an extra step
Real shit.
and they don't have another excuse.
It be that way.
It's not even that the story needs an extra step, it's that they're putting it in to give you busy work.
Yeah.
True. Mostly true.
They're like, oh shit, we made it too short. We need more.
Yeah. It's literally like I like the game otherwise. And I don't even hate them as characters. It's just like they kind of don't do anything.
I love this game. I just wish some of the characters were handled better, you know?
True. Agreed.
Literally, the only time that they served a functional purpose was to, like, beat up the little Arcanine arc, but honestly, it would have worked better if they just had, like, Pearl Clan people try to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Since
Yeah.
they literally said that Polino was being pressured by the clan to make him a real lord. So
And then it would have been like a nice moment for like clan unity when they all like agree that that was a bad idea, and then maybe then later in the story you could have used that lesson that all of the Pearl clan members learned to like make them appreciate the Diamond clan members more.
Yeah. You're
Been
right.
a whole thing.
I don't know. More fan service and more character designs are never a bad thing in my eyes.
Yeah. I like them as characters, but I don't know. I do agree that they're just not.
They do serve more of a purpose than the gym leaders in Kanto, though.
Real.
good.
Anyway,
Alright.
Adam, and how's the migraine going?
Honestly, those three, why did they even come here? Oh, fuck, what did they even come here for? I read my line right, guys, I swear. Oh well, I'll heal up everyone's Pokemon.
See, he does do it.
Thanks,
literally had it.
Adam.
Oh, hello. The coin I remember never hesitated to help someone in need, even if she grossed, as she did so.
Was that like on your word of the day calendar today, Irita?
Yeah, I don't know, it's just kind of a thing I'm doing this year.
Expanding your vocabulary.
Expanding it like space.
God. Well, you got all the time in the world to do it.
Can you expand your humor?
Really stupid joke, but I made myself laugh. I suspect they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help. I love his facial expression because it permanently is like that, but right now it says, "Are you fucking kidding me, Irida? Shut your fucking..." No, they didn't.
And they should have just said so. What a pain they are hiding behind all that attitude. You know, I think my migraine's recovering though.
Good.
Now that your migraine's recovering, can you please get in my mobile game, Adaman, please?
No.
Fuck
Leave it with
you.
Irida. Oh, let's please just take a second to appreciate this fucking Sliggoo.
It's really good.
I love him.
Oh yeah, that's what he's saying.
Snail time.
I was
Nailed it.
able to extract some of that origin ore or whatever it is you wish to call it. I suppose it ... I'd better go with you, a crunchy.
Hey guys, that's still not my name.
I was adjusting the volume level on my mic and accidentally turned it off in the process, so I was fixing that. Sorry, Leon.
John Kennedy.
Leon Kennedy.
There's already a character named Leon in Pokemon.
We don't talk about
Leon
him.
Me.
Why don't we talk about him?
Because he sucks.
He's cringe.
Anyway.
Is this a different Leon I'm thinking of, or
The Sword and Shield
No,
Leon.
you're thinking of the right one.
Cringe. I like him.
We think he's cringe for reasons I will tell you later.
Yes.
I like the him.
Eager to tell you the reasons, though. They're really
the
funny.
raisins? You're gonna tell me the raisins?
Yeah, I'm
The
gonna tell you the
raisins.
reasons. That was surprisingly easy.
Wow, Adaman, nice new accent.
Oh fuck, I thought it was
Wow, did you
Leanne.
learn from Kamada?
No! Should I give Leon
Yes.
Adam's voice now? No, you simply fail to recognize my skill.
Oh, it's
You ought
cursed.
to be praising my hard work, honestly.
God.
Knew we could count on you, Leon. Whatever the fuck your name is. No wonder Cleavor recognizes you as a blah, 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 blah. I can't talk.
The correct pronunciation of the name with that spelling is Leon.
Can I have my voice back now?
Yeah.
Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we got. That Laventon's got sound judgment, plus knowledge to spare despite his silly streak. What the fuck?
Weird.
When I had my silly streak era.
Yeah.
You two have been having your silly streak era since birth, let's be honest here.
I love this, like, Alpha just chilling out here. Brr.
He
Throwing his
stays
babies up
silly.
in the air. Stand still, I can't see you.
He can't
my
smell
God.
me if I stand still.
That took a surprisingly long time.
I was just curious to see if he'd noticed me at all.
You and the Sneasler tech.
Sneasler time.
Sneasler time.
Have I ever told the story on this channel about what I used my first ever Master Ball on, by the way?
I think so, but tell it again.
So imagine you're me, okay, and you're 8 years old, and you're playing Pokemon Diamond for the first time, as it is your first Pokemon game. And you're like on your way up Mount Coronet and you just got this fucking Master Ball, and you're like, wow, I gotta use this on something I'm really having trouble with. And you have a really hard time catching a fucking Chingling of all things. So you throw your Master Ball at it. And then you have to fight a legendary right after it. And you're like, wow, I wish I had my Master Ball, and your fucking Infernape kills it.
Normal.
Have to.
Anyway. So this is the Stone of Creation's beginning, the origin ore. Yes, one can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself?
I've been meaning to ask, since you brought that up, but the origin of what exactly?
Your first Master Ball was used on a Seadra. It's a rite of passage to, like, get your first Master Ball and immediately waste it, I think.
Oh, right.
Of everything, by the sound of it.
Exactly, my girl. Now then, back we go to Jubilife Village.
Yep, that was a line I just spent time reading.
And then in Shield, I still have my fucking Master Ball.
Mood.
Right, Mr. Professor. It's all in pieces now, but this is what's left of the red chain.
Place.
Splendid. Even in pieces, I think we'll find it still perfectly fit for purpose. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all these broken bits back at the temple.
You're up next, Akare. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it, right? Time for
No.
whatever we're calling that stone.
Place.
You handed over the origin ore.
Sure did.
The fragments of the red chain, collected at great personal risk by the Diamond Clan. Then the Stone of Creation's beginning, which we only learned of thanks to the Pearl Clan. And now it is time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these items into a proper vessel. Ray, my boy, you're one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honors?
Oh, shucks, Professor. Maybe Crunch. Maybe she should do it. Just kidding.
Do you want me to do it, or are you gonna do it?
I'm gonna do it. Fuck you.
Okay.
You'll finally see what I'm truly capable of.
I muted myself again. Anyway, this may take us some time. Perhaps the rest of you had best wait outside while we work.
We are outside now.
We're standing in silence.
We're in
And now I'm ruining
timeout.
the silence. Come on, Mr. Professor. Wish they'd hurried up in there. It's so awkward in this lobby.
It's the migraine coming back, buddy.
Yeah.
I suspect prattling about the value of time is to cover for your own impatience.
He has ADHD, okay?
Sitting back and waiting actually solved things. I'd sit forever instead of using time well, unlike this.
How's the ADHD treating you?
Here.
I haven't.
I debit the origin ball.
Just didn't read the other line.
Because
Sprinted out.
it went away too fast. Like, I didn't even press the button. It just went away. If the message conveyed to our good clan leader can be believed, then this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh.
Take.
Ballin'.
Ballin'.
These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. To think the fate of all Hisui could rest in something so tiny.
Ballin'. You were muted. We didn't hear it.
I heard it.
I unmuted to do it.
I heard it. It was great.
It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things brings the two of you closer together.
Hey, please! I hear something. That voice is speaking in my mind again. Ring.
You mean Palkia?
Yeah, that. It looks like it wants to battle.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Now that's what I like to hear. He's officially less of a loser. The Pearl Clan's almighty Sinnoh. Well, I guess I should just call it Palkia. Is one fierce Pokemon.
Everything's ready now, Akare. Take the origin ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Palkia. Alright, are we ready for the thing that made me rage quit this game for the first time?
Totally.
Hooray.
Anyway, I really like the way that Irida and Adaman got implemented into Masters. My one complaint is that they put their fucking evolutions in balls. And I'm like, bro, just let them hang out.
I mean, with the line.
Yeah, I don't.
it
That doesn't
kinda
make
makes
sense.
Well, a little bit, because they just said, like, oh, it's so cool that, like, your bond with your Pokemon is strengthened by the ball.
They don't need their bonds to strengthen with the Glaceon and Leafeon, though. They're already besties.
Yeah, but
I guess I see Matt's point though, and like, cause maybe like they don't need it, but they just like want it.
also because it fell out, or the whole like not storing them in balls fell out of practice over time, so you know it was gonna happen eventually.
I raise you, Ash Ketchum.
Ash Ketchum is a special case, and it's just because Pikachu doesn't want to be into ball.
Ballin'.
Oh,
Feels more wild for them to be out, though, and that's what I love about He's Sweet. Yeah. I think that's, like, the kicker for me, you know? I feel like they should be allowed to wander around because that's what Adamant and Irida are used to, and it would be more in line with, like, the old-fashioned thing. It's whatever, though. And here you are, Lost One, ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet? It seems a vicious battle might await you.
if you had the chance to change your fate, would you?
Adamant, you're staying in the village. You don't get to meet your god, sorry.
She became Irish so suddenly.
I just watched, not to be cringe, I did just see a TikTok from, what's his name? Dan Povenmire, the guy who did Phineas and Ferb, talking about why he does not like Brave.
Oh god.
It boiled down to, he thinks the entire movie hinges on, Merida, like, miswording exactly what she wanted from the witch.
I mean, that is a very common plot with that kind of story.
Yeah. I don't know. Just thought it was interesting to share.
Anyway.
I like Brave.
I like Brave too. We'll go where we must, I suppose. Oh, well said. Now hearken to my words, young ones. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. The being you will encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Dialga, ruler of all time. If it is allowed to run wild, time itself will twist and bend here in Hisui, and eventually the very world may be broken. But you have the aid of its counterpart, Palkia, ruler of space, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. Now take Palkia at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. I think we do literally just have to have him in our party.
I think so, yeah.
Alright. Where's our pet god? There he is.
There's that god.
Bye,
Where we get rid
Gregor.
of- Goodbye, Gregor.
I like everybody else we have too much. Can we go now, Kogita?
Remember to organize your party based on who you want to send out first.
I mean, I'm not even gonna battle it, right?
You don't have to organize your party. That's not how it works in this game. It's based on who's,
Selected.
yeah, who's selected, which is dumb, but...
I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll have a look around before I go. See what your clothier has on offer. I don't think anything's gonna be goth enough for me, but I might as well look.
Dude, is this the time for shopping?
It's always the time for shopping. You fucking asshole.
Damn, okay, I see how it is. I have a question though.
Yeah?
Those things on your hat, like part of your hair, because it's the exact same color.
They're part of the hat.
Okay. Thank you for answering my question. If they were your hair, I was gonna be like, dude, what? Anyway, fair point.
Alright, Kari. Once you feel ready, set out. We make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. My voice has changed 7,000 times.
She's going through puberty, leave her alone.
Multiple puberties all of the time. I could never be a voice actor.
Every time you say that, it's after I hear the exact same irritable voice you've been using since the beginning, and I'm always confused. Like, it sounds the same to me.
Oh, maybe I'm just overly critical of myself.
Yeah, I think so.
Overly critical of ourselves, club. I jump over what I can in this house. Oh hey, it's Willow. Just the girl I've been waiting for.
Hello.
I know you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought it might be helpful to you if I set up here, closer to the temple.
Oh, that's nice, friend who would never betray me or anyone else.
No, never. I'm just a nice guy. I'm a real friendly fellow. I've never
See,
done
that's what
anything wrong.
That's what I like about you, Volo. I have complete and utter confidence that you would never do anything to hurt me or anyone else in this world.
Thanks, Akari. You know, that means a lot to me.
Of course, you are truly one of the nicest friends I have here in this really strange land that I landed in.
Oh, shucks. Well, I do my best.
Oh.
I want to have front row seats if there's a chance to see into the world of myth and legend. I'll probably be creeping even closer to the action once the battle actually begins.
You are so invited.
I just remembered I have leftovers on the stove.
Rip.
Oh, but you won't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself.
And the leftovers?
Yeah, in a minute. And besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokémon. I've got no doubt you'll have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow before I could possibly be in any danger. See, I have full confidence in you too.
Aw.
I'm gonna get to the point where we're running in circles around the fucking Dialga, and then I'm gonna hand the controller off to Matt so I can put away the leftover taco meat. Unless you want to go into the kitchen and grab one of the Tupperwares and do it.
Yeah, I want tacos.
What?
I want tacos.
You can get another one.
Taco.
I think they are tacos, but Matthew calls them burritos.
They're burritos.
You're on mute, sweetie.
Is there
Burritos, it's a soft tortilla, and it's wrapped like a burrito.
Is there any difference other than technique of folding tortilla? Because it's just a taco if you don't fold it, right?
But it is folded.
I fold them because I'm autistic and I don't like getting like the meat everywhere.
Which makes it a burrito.
It's fine. It's the same meat.
Well, my
so
mom
glad
calls them tacos, so they're tacos, okay?
I'm so glad my poor wife is not here to listen to any of this.
Ask her for her input when she gets home.
Oh, I'll have to. Oh yeah.
Minecraft term.
I'm back to this voice. For so long, I'd thought that I had to eliminate any outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilife Village. Whether that meant banishing you or seeking to destroy the Pokémon of the temple, I felt it was my only path. But you've shown me that I was wrong to think in such a way. Are you ready for this challenge, recruit?
I'm ready to fight.
Akari, in all of vast space, your place has found you.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
What in the world does that mean?
Please be nice to me right now. It's a Pearl Clan saying. It reminds us that occasions we must rise to are also stages where we must where we may prove ourselves, where we might shine our brightest.
So basically you're saying not to feel nervous? I'm starting to see the appeal of how you Pearl Clan people think. Some situations, anyway.
We will support you in whatever way we can, though I doubt you'll need it. Akare, protect Hisui and her people. Protect time and space for her Pokemon. Yep.
Yep, we got it.
Yep. Ah, ice cream truck outside the house. No.
Oh my god, I can hear it over your mic.
Good for you and everyone else. Sorry, my window's open. It always comes through the damn cul-de-sac, and I always want it.
Man, I want ice cream.
Fucked up horse.
Fucked up horse. Fucked up horse. Fucked up horse.
Fucked up horse. The horse.
Fucked up horse.
This one's by far less fucked up, to be fair.
You're right. Fucked up horse.
We're about poles here, columns, if you will.
Pain. The fucking ceiling, bro.
Like the horse.
Fucked up horse.
Fucked up
Turkey, honestly.
Real.
Hey baby, you wanna come over here to take the controller so I can get you another burrito?
Okay, pause it, please.
I was gonna call it a taquito, but that's already a thing.
This is a banging thing. Why are you gonna stay over there? The frame rate's not good enough.
I'm gonna try anyway.
Oh my god, okay. Well, he's gonna die. I'll be back in a minute.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna die. This sucks actually. Oh god.
Oh god!
Well, you were more.
Oh, I play this again. Okay.
That is like really laggy. God damn.
Yeah, it sure is. Oh my god. Ow. Okay, yeah, okay. Turns out I'm going to move.
Hello, I am one Susie.
You are one, Susie. I have to turn Elle's volume way up. They're gonna hate me when they get back. I don't like earbuds. I don't like putting them in my ears.
That's you.
You get fucked in the ear by my fucking audio and you like it.
I'm literally not getting fucked in the ear by your audio, and that's the problem. I can't hear, bro!
Penetrated though.
Oh god. Ow. Ah, damn it.
I'm putting it on your desk.
Alright. God damn it. Get me out of here, bro. Ow. Pain and suffering. Good thing we can just hit continue until we beat it. Yay.
Hell yeah.
that force. What? Okay. Oh, damn it. Ow. I'm throwing balls at his ass. Normal. Oh fuck. God damn it, dude! What am I supposed to do? No! There we go.
Dodge roll through
This
it.
whole thing is blocked! Okay, okay, okay. It's fine, it's fine. Oh no, 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 no. No! No! Damn it! He's just standing there. Bastard. Hi. What's that?
It's a coffee.
Cookie! Name and keep previous progress.
This is Matthew's job because it angers me to do it.
Get fucked! I was prepared that time!
You were inside of him.
I can kill it! I can kill it! I can kill it!
Almost there.
I got it.
Yay, good job.
Yay! Okay, I'm turning your volume back down for you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All time.
Fallen. Oh god, he brought my chair upward too.
Oh boy, the stream is freezing.
What do you want me to do about it?
Hooray.
Alright. Is that better?
Yay.
Hooray.
God,
No
any
longer a fucking of horse.
arrangement of this fucking music makes me feel things.
The song reminds me of Kingdom Hearts.
It was the first mainline Pokemon music I ever heard, so
She caught it. She really did it, didn't she?
My eyes aren't lying, right? She actually went and caught it?
yes, oh, good show. What a catch. You contained that fearsome thing in the Origin Ball. Absolutely astounding as ever, Akare.
Finally. Just what I'd expect of my protege!
Fucking
Please.
die.
Shut up, rye bread. Yeah. Not crying.
So even the commander sheds a tear now and then. Never
No.
thought I'd see the day.
No, you're mistaken.
Yes, what a sight to have witnessed.
No. Minecraft?
Look at the audio distortion. That made it sound all like pixelated.
It's
Like Minecraft.
it sounded like that one
It's what he-
TikTok
it's what he
builder.
deserves. It's what he deserves.
Ouch, what gives, Commander? Not sure I deserved a sumo throw.
I want that Tink obliterated.
I was typing something. Minecraft, well, at least it seems this is no dream. Minecraft,
He's herming so aggressively.
listen up, all of you.
Okay.
We faced a calamity unlike any we have ever known, but we were able to overcome it by working as one. This calls for a celebration, a festival for us all.
Party
We will call it
moment.
Festivus.
God.
Gather your clans. This will be the greatest celebration history has ever seen.
Celebrate with the Diamond Clan?
Oh, seriously, Irida?
Babe, you're muted.
Two clans together, huh? Well, since it turns out we were both following a true almighty Sinnoh of our own, I guess the times when we'd fight over the whose was right or wrong are ancient history now. I switched the words. Ad-libbing.
Improv.
Improv. Got a little crazy with it. A little silly, even.
Propping Adaman. I'm sure our ancestors would be shocked to see us agree. But this may well be the best path forward protecting the space we all share.
Let us celebrate! For today dawns a new day for all those who live in the Hisui region! People just gave me a message to adjust my soundboard volume, so I guess I suck shit. Sorry. Guess I'm loud as fuck. Hello?
I'm losing it.
I'm sorry for taking you out so fully with the boom.
Oh, was that what that was? It was a
Yeah.
soundboard thing? Oh, you guys...
Oh god.
Hooray, we did it.
We beat the video. God fucking Christ.
Everybody golf clap.
Alright, hold on. Where's... Can stream hear this by any chance? Probably can.
I'm hearing a lot of things right now.
Good.
Anyway, we did it. We beat the video game.
We finally beat this thing after God knows how long.
It's been a few months. And there's nothing else to do in this game. Certainly no betrayals. Was that a fucking cricketoo?
I'm gonna let him backstab me.
There you go.
Are you just playing every sound you have right now?
I have a lot of sound.
I like that you have a lot of sound.
Hi, Ingo. Yeah, that's the noise Ingo makes.
Melly.
Hi. No.
It's Garrick.
Where is he? Fucking.
Really good. We got it. Well, I guess we have to add sounds to things now.
God.
That fucking guy.
That fucking guy. Minecraft home.
Minecraft, Now I feel like we have to add a literal Minecraft soundbite to this server.
God.
Sorry.
Anyway, we are going to do... We're not gonna, like, finish the Pokédex or anything, but we'll probably do all the legendary hunting stuff just so we can battle Volo. After that'll be, like, our last hurrah, and then we'll move on to Black and White.
Nice.
Or, well, just Black. We're not gonna play them both.
We're not? I'm just kidding.
I mean, we'll play Black and the sequel, but we're not gonna play every single Gen 5 game.
Played black and white too.
And then we'll see what the people want to see after that. But that is going to take like a long ass time.
Oh yeah.
These credits take so fucking long.
You can skip them.
I can?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Because I'm pressing buttons and...
Oh, never mind then.
Nah, we're almost done anyway. This game is 1.5 years old, by the way.
It sure is. I think we started when it was only a year old.
Party!
Party!
Unable to take a capture now.
I wanted to take a
okay.
screenshot to have it, but oh well.
It's okay. We'll always have stream.
We'll always have stream, and I can also just Google it.
I took a screenshot and putting it in general.
Thank you, sweetie. God is calling.
Not God.
God is calling.
Seek out all Pokemon.
Thanks, God.
You're welcome.
Hello, I'm awake now. That was a really weird dream about Valley God. Polar hat.
Be cute. Wear a shaman outfit.
Alright, fine.
Yay!
But only because Shaman is one of my faves. What were we gonna say?
I don't know.
Pick up the monocle, I swear to God.
I want the monocle.
God damn it.
I'm allowed to have one thing. It's my stream. Hello?
Oh, there we go.
It froze on my end too.
Morning, Kari! I'm Amy Crunchy!
No, you were closer that time. Hey, what do you think about my sweet monocle?
I hate it!
Well, fucking die then.
It's like an appropriation of my culture!
It does?
Yeah, because I'm a Victorian child! Anyway,
I'm gonna keep wearing it then.
fuck you! So the straight time rift is gone. Think this means we can finally close the books on this whole mess? Well, in any case, there's one book we can't close yet. The Pokedex. Time to get back to our official Servant Corps duty of completing it.
It's pronounced core, right?
It's
Corpse. We're going to meet in the Servant Corps office to discuss how we'll tackle the work that's done.
See you
See
there,
you there, Crunchy. Oh my god, we gotta add a ball in soundbite.
Oh my god, you're right.
Oh god, that's right. We've been meaning to do that. And now we have an extra reason.
Bruh.
God. How obsessed are you with your soundboard, babe?
I'm highly entertained by it.
So, I trust you
we
enjoyed
have to
yourself
add
at the festival.
The festival we definitely saw, yep. Yep.
Indeed. That only seems natural, given the crowd. I believe last night was the first time I've caught a glimpse of you making merry, Captain— Oh, that's Leventon. I believe you must be imagining things. Now, Professor Leventon to business. What is the current state of progress on the Pokédex? I dare say we've made quite significant progress, all in all. Though we could afford to put a little more effort into our research tasks. Go fuck yourself, Leventon. And of course it is hard to know how far to go in pursuit of some reports. Certain Pokemon have only been mentioned in Hisui's legends, after all. Who knows if they're even real?
Oh, I have a line.
Yeah, we're still relatively new to these parts. How are we to know what... Oh, okay.
Pardon, couldn't help it over here. If it's Hisuian history and legends you want, then I'm your man.
You kind of interrupted
never
me,
betray
dude.
me.
What?
Oh, I was in the middle of reading my line, and you kind of like skipped it.
Shut up, Ray.
Go
Shut
fuck
up.
yourself.
It's Volo. It's Volo, the guy who would
He's
literally
not
never
even
betray me.
pointing.
It's me, your reliable friend Volo. I have a lot to say about mythology, so shut up and take a seat, little British boy.
Okay, everybody shut up and listen to his info dumping.
Why, I spent plenty of time studying such things instead of... I mean, while also tirelessly doing my work for the Ginkgo Guild. And I visited many of the ruins and whatnot here in the Hisui region already. I forget how to read sometimes. I imagine I could teach you a thing or two about any Pokemon of legend in these parts. Aho! Music to my ears, my good fellow. Listen well, Akari. You are to learn all you can from the merchant Volo and work together as needed, for the sake of the Pokedex. We, meanwhile, will also continue to gather intelligence on Pokemon by other means. Understood. I'll set up at the Heights camp then. Akari, I've been pronouncing your name right this whole time, but I've decided to stop. I'll be expecting you. Besides, I've got something I'd like to discuss with you too, so I hope you don't keep me waiting.
Okie dokie.
I guess we better go there then. Hang on, I need to talk to her just once. I'm attached to her. Okay. Oh, there we go. My Elgato has been very rude to me today. Akari, there you are. Have a look here, if you will. A good, long, close look, please. See these patterns modeled after Pokemon? I've come to think that they might be letters, rather like hieroglyphs, if you will. I've inspected ruins across the region and have concluded that they all seem to tell the same tale. The tale of a brave soul who, together with the Pokemon at his side, went on a journey to search for the fragments of an all-encompassing deity.
A deity?
Yes, an all-encompassing deity, the creator of this very universe, and its name is... Arceus. Perhaps...
Whoa, how did you know that?
What, have you already heard it?
I mean, it sounds familiar, yeah.
Does he have a tiny little braid?
It might just be the way his hair is. He might.
It's a really awkward
I
separation.
think it's part of the hat.
No, it's the same color as his hair. I think it's just like an awkward separation.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We can interpret it as a braid if we so choose.
Yes, we can. Of course, what else could I have expected from the hero who saved the Hisui region? But now, let us discuss the fragments. They must surely be the plates. Yes, the very plates you collected as you went about quelling all the frenzied nobles.
Oh, you mean the drugs?
Yeah, the drugs. Haven't you noticed that they all have words carved on their backs? Go ahead, give them a read.
No, I don't typically read my drugs, but yeah, sure, whatever.
This one says acid.
Huh. That one says Xanax.
That one says meth. I think you should stay away from that one. The original one breathed alone before the universe came. This original one is none other than the Pokemon known as Arceus. So what do you say, Akari? Think we should try to gather all the plates? And I've got just the idea of where to start our search. Join me in the heart of Grueling Grove. We haven't been up there yet. Anyway, how was everyone's day today?
My wife just got home.
Ooh, tell her to get her ass in here.
I will.
Put the rowlet on the screen.
The Rowlet? Okay.
The dead Rowlet.
The dead Rowlet.
We should bring Rowlet back from the dead for the Bolo fight.
Alright, he can come back from the dead. Arceus revived him.
True.
Let me see. Remove the color filter and save. He's alive again.
Bubby. There's my bubbies. Sorry.
No, that's a normal combi. Okay. Hi, Jewel Stroll.
Oh my god, hi.
They say hi.
Oh my god, hi.
Oh, hi.
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 What is,
I was freezing this morning.
Susie, aren't you like always cold though?
Shut up. Clap.
Now,
Oh.
Akari, according to my own investigations,
Oh my god.
what? An Alpha Vespiquen? Truly sorry, Akari. That's not what that Pokemon sounds like.
We discovered a soundboard.
No,
for
is it
Something
something
like
more like this?
Oh, they added a soundboard? Discord? No!
God.
Oh my god.
I think that last one was closer.
Yeah, that was about right.
Why does Okare have
It's my sweet monocle.
a... Okay.
Do you not like it?
Yeah, do you not like it?
Kind of insane.
It's my sweet monocle. Ray thinks it's cultural appropriation, but I don't
I
think
would
so.
agree.
It's highly fashionable.
You're mistaken the conversation. You're not a simply Victorian.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What is happening on that end?
Oh, you know.
Marital troubles.
Korean guy.
My wife is a sickly Victorian
She just
child
shat
now.
out that sludge.
She did shout out that sludge and she killed my fucking Togekiss.
No, not Pinky!
That was...
No.
Pinky and the gunk? Took the tooth.
Move the tooth.
Go, Food, go.
Fuck yeah, food moment.
Foog moments.
That was a certified food moment.
Hashtag food moment.
Hashtag. Oh,
Ah, the stone
Let's see.
drugs.
more drugs. This one says heroin. I think I should give it to Ray.
I think you should put that down.
I can't wait for the, like, testosterone drug.
Why did that alpha Pokemon have the plate we were looking for? Maybe it just happened to find the plate lying around. In any case, that's the only other plate that I had any information about, so that's that.
Oh,
And yet nothing seems to be happening, which makes me suspect there must still be more plates left out there for us to find. Not to worry though, I know the perfect person to ask. She's bound to know about all the plates.
Mistress Kogita?
We're gonna go harass the fuck out of my relative. You haven't had the chance to properly thank her for her help in obtaining the red chain, am I right? All the more reason to pay her a visit. So, onward to the ancient retreat.
Hooray!
Yay! Can I... There we go. I have? Oh.
That's only 2 Pokemon.
Thanks. Do I not get to report on the Dialga, though?
Only Palkia.
You are still muted, my love.
Yeah, well, they can hear me through your mic anyway, so I might as well hear.
God. I can't hear you because I have my headphones in. Why do I have somebody on my Steam friends list named Calm and Reasonable Bandicoot?
Really, really good.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
I wish I had
But it's a
thought of
really
that.
good name.
Hang on, I need to open Steam for a second.
I want to be Calm and Reasonable Bandicoot.
Who is Calm and Reasonable Bandicoot?
I don't know. Let me check if I have them on my friends list.
Their name is Chicken McNugget. I don't know who this is.
What are they playing?
They have played some Dead by Daylight. So I'm assuming it's somebody I added through that.
But
What are they playing right now?
Wallpaper Engine.
Oh,
Oh, they are on my friends list.
Yeah, there's definitely someone you guys found while playing DBD.
Wait, is it?
I see a former friend of ours in their comments, so it might be like someone we were briefly
yeah.
friends with.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't know.
I know, it's a long time ago.
Maybe it is.
Yeah, no, he added me because
Probably Doc.
Probably Doc.
Common Reasonable Bandicoot. So good, though.
I'm like obsessed. Oh, lost one, it's miraculous what you've done. It seems the red chain served its purpose well. When the fuck did Volo get here?
He teleported in.
And you carried out your duty as you were bid. But what brings you here? Have you yet need of me?
Plates. Drugs.
Kogita's got like 2 autistic people giving her autism stares.
Real.
Ah yes, a tale whose origins lie a millennium or 2 ago. Those were the days of the ancient Sinnoh people, from whom I am descended across many generations. These forebears of mine worshipped Arceus as the Pokémon that created the Hisui region. And I have heard of certain fragments, plates as they are called, that were given to the ancestors of Pokémon such as Kleavor or Weirdeer. I don't know anything about drugs, though. Is that all? I thought that surely you could tell us more about Arceus and the plates. I'm afraid I've nothing new to tell you. Why, the Diamond and Pearl clans would never have confused Dialga and Palkia with the creator, Arceus, had anything concrete been passed down. If only we had more to go on. The answers to these mysteries may even shed light on why Akari here fell from the sky. Aha. I see what you intend. Very well, I'll help as best I can. There are still other tremendous Pokemon in Hisui, other mysteries to be solved. Whether they're connected to Arceus, I cannot say for certain. But in searching them out, perhaps you'll stumble upon the path you seek. Let me think. There are the Pokemon of the lakes, of course, and the Temple Giant, the Crescent Moon, the volcano, and perhaps you might even return to the very beginning. Now then, what would you hear of? By the way, Akari, did it hurt when you fell from Modern Sinnoh? Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, I was fucking asleep.
I see.
I'm gonna give that a fat no.
Well, it couldn't have if it didn't even wake you up.
Yeah, I mean, falling in the water woke me up. I almost drowned.
Why
And
were
I
you?
washed up on the shore.
Why were you sleeping in your sandals, by the way?
I mean, I wasn't. I got up to go piss, and then I put them on when I went to go piss.
And you
And then
just... You didn't take them out, or you fell asleep while you were out of bed?
I guess I passed out while I was out of bed. I don't know how this all worked.
Ah, yes. Then you already know. Go give them your thanks for the red chain, and show them how strong you've become. Oh, I already pressed that one. Well, where could that be but Fire Spit Island? Yes, the moon. You must go where you may meet the moon's gaze unobstructed. Does that clue illuminate your path? Well, make for the Coronet Highlands for now. I already know all these Pokemon. I don't need to ask her about it. The secret that lurks in Snow Point Temple. To find it, you must open the door that is sealed. Indeed, a beginning for you, certainly. Where was it you first fell to earth here? Very well, Lost One. The rest depends on you and your efforts. It appears that the opening of the space-time rift compelled Pokemon that might otherwise have stayed hidden to come out and see what has befallen the world. I hope you succeed, for your own sake and for that of the Pokedex you labor on. I knew we could rely on you, Kogita. That's more than enough information to work with. Now let us find those drugs.
Hey.
Yay.
Yay, drugs.
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 It's just as I suspected. Pokemon are the key to our search, Akari. If we can gather all the plates from them and decipher the messages on the backs of the plates at last, perhaps we can meet Arceus itself. You should go search for the Pokemon that Kogita mentioned, Akari. I have my own avenues of research that I'd like to pursue. Arceus, creator of all Hisui. I truly can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon it might be.
Okie dokie, bye.
Bye. Alright, we'll probably go down to the beach first, because who better to get drugs from than our dad?
Hey.
I forgot it was, like, necessitated by story that we do.
I've had a message from Mistress Kogita. I'm told you're collecting plates of some sort with the Merchant of Volo?
Drugs, actually, but...
Merchant of Volo?
Ah, yes. Drugs. You are collecting drugs.
That was a really good delivery, by the way.
Then we must go to Prelude Beach. Goodbye! Baby, do you want to be involved in this at all?
Honestly.
She's pee-pee.
Bro, me too, and I'm still here.
I'm pee-pee.
Yeah?
Matt, whatever happened to your pee-pee?
He's still here.
Good.
My monster high dolls are sitting on them.
For a moment that you were talking about the product?
You thought I was just asking Matt how his piss went?
Yeah.
See, at first I thought you meant like a penis, and I was like, he's never had one of those.
Are you sure?
I've always had one.
I mean... I was gonna make a joke, but I shan't.
Made you think. Prelude Beach. Indeed a place of beginning. Now is not the time for words. Face me in battle!
Yeah, okay.
Mustache wiggle.
Anyway, me, when I was trying to speedrun through, Scarlet, and I got really sick of the dialogue after a while.
Really good. A lot of dialogue in that game.
The fucking professor talks like a lot.
You know what fucking Pokemon game had a lot of dialogue? The Gen 6 games. The Kalos games.
I don't even remember how much dialogue those had. It's been so long.
I think, if I remember correctly, I think a lot of that game is just like cutscene after cutscene.
Oh, probably.
I respected what they were trying to do with the story, personally, but a lot of people criticize it for, like, being a lot. I think it's that one.
Bro, why'd you send out the Snorlax if- Oh, I forgot that's how this game works. The friend group is chatty as hell in X and Y. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, that too. Like, there was, like, no need for there to be, like, a whole friend group in X and Y. I respected it. I respected the chance they took. But, like, they talk a lot, there's a lot of cutscenes in that game.
Bro.
A lot of, like, story happening.
I think I'd mind the friend group less if they were, like, actual characters.
Yep.
As it stands, I only like, Shauna. That's the only one I consistently remember.
Yeah, I like Shauna. Yep.
And I mostly just like Shauna because she brings you on a lesbian date.
You sure does.
I just remember that happening when I was, like, first figuring out that I was queer and it did things for me. Anyway, kiss that bitch. Oh my god, Foog. I forgot Foog is immune to Giga Impact.
Hell yeah. Immunity.
Let's go, Foog! Go fuck yourself, Kamado. Genuinely. I wish I could beat you to death. Apparently I have an egg hatching in Masters.
Nice.
If I'm being honest here, Snorlax is one of my least favorite Pokemon purely because of how much of a pain in the ass it is to battle. Like, this thing does not need that high of an offense stat. Or not offense, defense. I understand it's big and bulky, and it's like a tank, but still.
I like most Pokemon. I don't think there's any Pokemon I like and super hate. I think.
I don't care for Graveler, and that's about it. There's probably another one I don't like that I'm just not thinking of right now, but Graveler's the only one that comes to mind.
Big.
Fuck your bird. Fuck your bird.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna.
No.
Don't tell me what to do. Alright, we gotta bring Foog back. Good lord, he's just a little guy. Fucking bug. Got him. Kamada, what kind of drugs do you have for us?
Baby, name a drug. It's ketamine!
God. What year is... Oh, yeah. That's right. It's like the 1600s. I suppose ketamine is easily accessible right now.
Probably. Ahem.
Minecraft Herm.
Minecraft, you've grown even stronger since we faced one another on Mount Coronet. It's clear you do not view Pokemon as dangerous enemies, but rather as trustworthy allies. Allies with whom you can reach great heights. Perhaps you are a divine being yourself, sent to bring us gifts from above. Maybe you're fucking God.
Maybe we are.
Take the shit.
Wow. Thanks
Like
for the
a man.
ketamine.
You are quite welcome. When the very first of our Galaxy Expedition team, myself, Benny, and the others, set foot on Prelude Beach, we found that ketamine. It's clearly held some kind of hallucinogenic power, and so I've kept it safe all this time.
God.
I find it fitting that it should now end up with you, who likewise arrived here on this same beach. Perhaps something is guiding us. Indeed, it must be so. You and I, Adaman, Irida, it appear as if we were all being guided by the one called Almighty Sinnoh. Minecraft, It might be more appropriate to call this region the Sinnoh region.
Yay.
Hooray! I know I have no right to say this.
Almighty Sinnoh. Why did you type that?
Because that's how Susie said it.
Correct. But we are truly fortunate to have been able to count you among the Survey Corps's ranks. I can't talk anymore. I can't do his voice anymore. It's been too long.
That's okay.
Many lines. If you had not joined us, we would have fallen on Mount Coronet. We would have lost our home. We would have lost our future, also. Now then, get the fuck out of here.
Yes, sir.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Boy.
Bark, 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 bark.
We got the ketamine.
You got the ketamine. You did it. You did it. I no longer have to speak in the voice.
Yay for drugs.
Hooray.
Then... which one do we feel like doing first?
I don't really have a
Moonview?
preference.
Okay. Me when my friend Sinnoh has switched teeth. The cupboard is mine.
Oh my god!
Really good, thank you, Robo-Enthusiast.
Oh my god. Oh.
I don't suppose a grunt like you would even know, but I guess it behooves me to ask. Do you know the Pokemon called Cresselia? Well, Akari, do you?
What?
Do you know Cresselia?
Yes.
We do. Well, I figured you'd know. I wouldn't expect any less from someone who managed to defeat me, even if it was just a fluke. Ballin'.
Ballin'.
Babe.
That's the line.
God. Yeah, no, that's the line.
That's the one.
Cresselia is said to be ballin'.
Ballin'.
God damn it. Your feathers are called ballin' feathers, and legend says that if you hold one as you ball, ...
fallen.
Fall asleep. You'll be visited with wondrous dreams.
I can't believe nobody laughed at my joke.
What did you say?
Fallen.
Fallen.
Well, I call her a nightmare, that pesky Cresselia. She's descended upon Moonview Arena and caused my lord to hide itself away. I'm so worried about Electrode that I can't even sleep, never mind dream. Fallen.
I think you might be able to catch Cresselia and perhaps even claim one of those lunar feathers. I mean, ballin' feathers?
Oh, do catch that pesky flying croissant. Do it for my poor Electrode.
Why do they know what a croissant is?
I've had one. Though I went to Kalos while you were busy up on the mountain.
I have to Google something.
Though I suppose Cresselia can't be all bad if she at least recognizes the perfection of the arena looked after with loving care by the great Melly.
Clap, 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 sound of sandals.
I like Cresselia a lot, but I just associate it with being super annoyed in Diamond and Pearl as a kid. She was so fucking hard to catch. Oh shit.
I do recall that. Oh yeah, and this is a fun and annoying fucking mechanic.
Apparently croissants were invented around 1863.
He invented them.
No.
Melly invented croissants. Go Foog. This fucking music stresses me out because of the stupid genies. Jesus Christ.
Foog.
Foog. I'm really glad we don't have to do the fucking forces of nature to get to the Volo battle, because I would not be strong enough. God damn it, Foog. Okay, thank you.
I'll put it back if you don't
Please
want
put it back. I probably shouldn't have more caffeine, and also I didn't get more soda this week, so I don't want to use up all of it.
Okay, well, do you want a little juice because we have an abundance?
Yeah, sure, why not? I'll have a little juice. Suze, would you and your wife like little juices as well?
Like a little juice. Baby, would you like a little juice?
Catch.
She says
Juice.
yeah.
Thank you. I'm passing juices through the mic to you.
Hell yeah. Here's the juice, baby.
Thank you, my beloved. I believe in you, sweetie. They sure did. We did it. We got the flying croissant.
Oh yeah.
We obtained the dread plate. Girl, why do you have that? Girl, you're weak to that type. Anyway, what kind of drug is this? I say Adderall.
I say estrogen.
No, I think the fairy plate is estrogen.
You're right.
This can be testosterone.
Yes.
Well,
Oh well, this is unexpected. Instead of a ball and feather, you got some kind of gender drug. I do feel power emanating from it, though. In any case, if Cresselia did not gift us with any of her feathers, then I suppose she thought we had no need for them.
I'm sorry. Not bad at all, Grunt. Though I suppose anyone with enough luck to best the great Mellies should be able to handle it at least that much. Thinking about it, a halfway competent person like you might actually make a decent sparring partner to help my lord and I grow stronger still.
I will go back to the settlement and tell the others about the feathers that we didn't get. Lame ass.
Fallen. Alright, which one should we do next? Alright, I'm gonna pick forest. We're gonna do the lakes. Oh yeah. Hey Laventon, check out my Cresselia. I moved my Cresselia from... I think it was Legends Arceus. I think I had one in Shield too. But either way, I moved it over to Brilliant Diamond so I wouldn't have to bother trying to catch it. Alright, we'll go to the Fieldlands first, I guess. Done to Lake Verity. I keep forgetting I don't need to put a quest marker up because the game does it for me.
Maybe the game for the quest marker.
Thank you for the quest marker, game. And it froze. There we go. I like the quest markers, but I also wish my capture card would be functional.
Your water looks like Minecraft water.
It does. Maybe that's why Kamado does the Minecraft herm.
Okay, Walter might hated everything good on your end.
Good lord. She crumbled to dust.
Sean, by the way.
Sean.
Hello.
Hello, you're alive.
Hello.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sorry, I was watching. I was watching 5-minute crafts.
That's
What I was
okay.
doing.
That's okay, Mesprit. Don't worry about it.
I just think they're so silly, and I think that I really would like to try them. You know,
God damn it.
there are some really interesting ones on there. You killed me before I could try them, though. Back to life.
Tell us more about the life hacks.
Anyways, I was thinking about using hot glue to make a phone case.
That sounds like a terrible idea, but I mean, you can try it.
I was also thinking about, using a lot of plastic wrap to make a hammock in the woods.
That also sounds like a terrible idea, but you can try it.
It's like super environmentally friendly.
It is not.
Anti-consumption. And then another thing that I have this pair of shoes that haven't been fitting, so I can use a 3D pen to make a strap and just step on the shoe instead.
To make a strap, you say?
Yeah. There's absolutely no other connotation for what you just said that I understand.
What other 5-minute crafts?
That don't fit, I can just use a marker to draw on my toe so that it looks like they fit, but they don't.
How about the baguette shoes? Have you heard of those?
Oh yeah, I tried those last week. It didn't really work.
That's too bad.
I still have faith though.
I think you can make it work.
Especially if you never step on them, ever.
I still have a clip of the fucking baguette shoes, by the way. From when we watched it on a Resi stream while Jewel Stroll was in the bathroom.
Really good.
We are so good at researching Zoroarks. Man, the first time I played this game, I, like, went insane grinding out a bunch of side quests before I did all the legendaries. And I don't know why, because these are, like, deceptively easy to get.
Shout out to me, who also did shit like that.
We out here procrastinating the main story.
Yup.
I think I just, like, saw the level 70 Heatran and got nervous.
I think, what was it, Matt told me I had to be like level 80 to go fight Volo, and I was like, well, time to do literally everything else.
If you want to bulldoze Volo, you can be level 80.
I guess I just misunderstood what you said.
Sorry.
Now, why would you do that? Why would you bulldoze me, your reliable friend, who's never done anything wrong?
I'm sorry.
Akari, I'm hurt.
I'm sorry.
You know, I'm not mad, I'm just really just hurt and disappointed, you know? I thought we were closer than that. I thought you trusted me.
Tears.
No, don't tears.
Real tears. I'm crying.
No.
I'm sobbing.
No.
I'm messing up flying.
God, it's fucking foggy.
It is.
Hang
I'm
on.
flying somewhere else.
Real quick,
Because I can, I guess.
There is one additional cutscene that we need to see. I don't think... He's probably at the beach or something. I don't know.
You wanna go find him?
Nah. We're gonna have to go to the beach anyway, but there's, a request Adam asks you to do, and in the middle of the cutscene, a Spheal, like, rolls up to him, claps its hands, and rolls off. And I really just want to see it again.
Like, it's not even random, it's scripted.
It's really important to me.
It's scripted in a way that feels random.
It is, yeah. What YouTube videos were you watching, Ezel?
Really into binging with Babish lately?
Oh my god, me too, though.
I just think that the cooking videos are really interesting. I learn a lot. I don't really have the thumbs to cook, but it's fine.
If you tried anything, what would you try?
Probably, I really like the anime with Alvin recipes a lot. I'd probably try one of those.
I bet you'd be really good at it.
I'm in a bowl now. Just kidding, I'm dead.
Dude, unironically, there's this one binging with Babish recipe that I have saved to try and make one day.
I really do like the anime ones. There's something about Alvin he's so fun to watch.
He's delightful.
He is. Those are like the ones that I really prefer to watch.
Have you watched any of his arcade series ones?
Yes, those are really good too.
I love the way he did the Minecraft cake.
Yes, he's so enjoyable. Like, not that the rest of the Babish cast is like not enjoyable. I just like really like him.
Not a heavy ball. That is not a heavy boy. Here, get in this ball and we can go make recipes together.
Just like they do in Galar in 200 years.
Yes. We can also make some sandwiches in Paldea if you want.
Susie be like, has to put on a voice, has to put on a voice, has to put on a voice.
We love your voices here.
My terrible, terrible voices.
They're wonderful. Don't you ever talk badly about your voices. They spark joy. See, Roboenthusiast thinks they're delightful as well.
Hell yeah.
We can probably get the last Late Guardian. These take me like 5 minutes to do.
Yeah, probably. Hooray. Are you honking? She was honking. She's leaving because she was honking.
Tell her I support her honks.
Al supports your honks. You flip me off.
Alright. The last one is up there. And then we don't even have to go back to the fucking village next time. We can just go right to the temple. Sneasler, by the way.
Sneasler, by the way, just in case.
Sneasler. She's even Sneasler than before.
Holy shit. Sneasler 2. Sneasler than ever.
My god. Sneasler 2. Poison type Boogaloo.
Really good.
Sneezalist.
Holy
Sneasler.
shit.
Like all the fucking Fast and Furious movies, they're all titled totally different. Hello.
Two
Down,
sneeze,
if you
two
will.
lure. Hi, what YouTube videos have you been watching?
Crime.
Good taste. As long as you're
Thank
not, like,
you.
weird about it on Tumblr.
No, absolutely not. That would be fucked up. Those are real victims.
You're right. You're absolutely right, Yuxi.
Thank you. They're just kind of nice videos to put on in the background while I do other work.
I agree. I was watching, like, a fucking creepy TikTok analysis video while I was folding papers today. So can confirm.
They're so fun to just put on.
I'm in a ball now.
Now we get to go watch YouTube with the Late Guardians. Anyway,
yeah.
we got weed.
We got weed.
Fuck yeah.
Thanks for the weed.
Apparently, if you send highlighted messages, they don't show up on the stream.
They do not. I see that you said
No.
Bingus, though, now that I've looked.
They
It's
show up
so
in the chat
sad.
highlighted, but not on the stream. For some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to fix it, because I'm just using, like, Twitch's built-in service. I'm gonna get us to the temple, and then we will say goodnight.
Alrighty.
Speaking of the Snow Point Temple, I had the most annoying fucking time with this thing when I played Brilliant Diamond, by the way. It is hard to navigate.
Yeah.
And here is where we will cut off for the night. Let me just do that and save the game. Next week, we will probably be able to get to the Volo battle and hopefully beat it within a couple hours. And then the week after that, we'll probably start our next Nuzlocke. Or I guess our first Nuzlocke. My second, because I did another Nuzlocke before this, but nobody cared about it.
That's you.
Anyway, Bongus. Here's my Discord server, Blungus. Here's my Twitter that I
accidentally pinned the delightful voices. Sorry.
God. Here's my Twitter that I don't use anymore, and I will think some more about whether or not I want to stream again this week. We will see. I will say something about it probably tomorrow or Thursday. Have a good evening. Goodbye.
Bye.
Ballin'.
Colin.
Ballin'.